big questions expected to be answered today after 3 weeks of wondering what happened to 29-year-old Theo Gray and a K-9 officer named Axe when they were killed in a shootout outside of a baby shower. The Macomb County Sheriff's Office preparing to release video and information about that incident. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is joining us live from St. Clair Shores, where that shooting took place. And Matthew, what are people hoping to learn is in this new video?
Well, I think the key piece of evidence that the family really wants to know is whether a gun was ever recovered. They're adamant that that hasn't happened. We've asked that question, but the Macomb County Sheriff has never answered. We know that Theo Gray had a gun originally because that's what drew 911 calls. That's what drew police out here to this area where a baby shower is taking place. But now we know that we'll get an answer to this question because video is expected to be released today that should give us a better indication of what exactly happened.
They said that when they stepped up that this young man fit the description of somebody holding a long gun. Then they say he shot the dog with a handgun. Again, no gun has been found.
Family spokesperson for Theo Gray says no gun was ever found near his body. Today, the Macomb County Sheriff sheds light on the investigation. To this point, he's not commented on that fact. This story dates back 3 weeks ago. Theo Gray, a father-to-be, is at the Lakeland Manor Banquet Hall. 911 calls draw police to this area. They say he refuses to listen to commands and runs away. A K-9 Axe is sicked on him, is shot and killed. And St. Clair Shores police return fire, killing Gray. Since then, K-9 Axe has been honored and celebrated, but the Gray family says there's more to learn. Today, we get the closest thing to a first-hand account we can, video and photographs that will explain what investigators have determined happened that night.
Matthew, how much longer until this video is released to the public?
Just a matter of hours. I know that WXYZ is expecting to get that around 10:30 this morning. Obviously, we'll be releasing that to the public as soon as possible so we can get an idea of what exactly happened out here. This has been a controversy. A lot of people upset about this, not only because of the K-9 involved, but the person that was shot and then the warring factions about what was more important in this. It is not going to be settled by this video, but at the very least, we'll now know not only the narrative, but what actually happened on that day.
So many questions hopefully will be answered today. Thank you for that live update. Matthew Smith live in St. Clair Shores this morning.